How's it going, guys? Rufus Dominique here, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. And in today's video, we're going to be playing the Bismarck, which this was my first ever tier 7 battleship ever. And ever since, I just really adored it. Literally, I just adored it. Now, would I say this is the pinnacle of battleships for the tech tree? I would say so. In my opinion, this is the best battleship at tier 7. Excuse me. But as I was saying, this is the best tier 7 battleship in my opinion. If you guys want to debate, then throw it out there. I know some people are not into German battleships, but as far as me, I like this ship because there was a documentary years ago that I watched, I still do, back in like 2016, 2017, something like that. And ever since, after that documentary, this ship has literally became my childhood ship, through and through. As far as my build, I'm running Franz von Hipper with flammable cannoneer, gyrating drill bits, marksmanship, reaching out XXL, and fight fire with fire. And I'm using Andrew Cunningham, and once again, I'm gonna try to pronounce this, Korimaki. Korimaki, I think that's the best I can pronounce. Now, let's say if you do not have this person from Blue Archive, you can also use Angelo Licino, Paolo Di Ravel, or even John Fisher. Now, the thing I want to specify before I jump in is, if you build into the guns of Bismarck, it's amazing. However, if you're just building for secondaries, then what in the actual heck are you doing?
But of course!
As far as my modules, I'm running aiming systems mod 1, propulsion mod, concealment system, and I'm actually running the legendary main battery mod 3, aka for a faster reload. Now, the thing I want to specify is this. That's right, 2.1 Sigma, aka the shell grouping. The Iowa was like a 2, so this thing beats it out by a good margin. And by the way, I have the what's it called? Oh yeah, the epic battle booster. I'll take that off for now just to show you guys. It's 19.5 kilometer range now, but with it, it's 20 kilometers. So without all the stuff showcased, let's go straight into a match. This is the problem with World of Warships, just like last time. I'm actually recording this right now on a Friday. Yeah, I'm actually recording this on a Friday. The last one, I know I said Tuesday. It was actually a Wednesday last time I recorded that. So yeah. What is the Wargaming? Please fix your servers. This is okay. You know what? I'm gonna play far back, and I don't care what anybody says. Why? Alright, what destroyers we're dealing with? Lightning, Minagumo, Perfect 10, Iowa, and Maine. Who decided that this should only be a 6v6? Like, why? I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna play far back, and I'm not even gonna try to go into the cap, because if I do, I'm just gonna be dead. Not gonna lie, in that last game too, I definitely pushed a little too hard. This is why I tend to play far back in battleships and not even go up close, because I'm too scared. I don't care what anybody says. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like this. Oh, hello, Benito. Let's see what Bismarck's guns can do up against a Vittorio Verito.
Looks like our ally needs a little help!
My dude is still sailing around. Ugh. I should probably point this out. Our destroyer is not spotting right now. Spotted again. I think there's a destroyer there, but I can't see him. There's a Minagumo. We might clip him a bit. Got him with one shell. I'm not sure if the Perfect 10 has the same armor as, not Fiji, This is a horrible spot to be in. Is he slowing? He might speed up. I think he put that thing in reverse, I think. Another citadel. Alright. It's only AP, so let's get out of here. Is he reversing? Yes, he is. We might clap the, or not. Okay, now I'm gonna have to retreat. Yeah, whatever, perfect 10 shooting at me ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to retreat. There's no reason for me to be here anymore. Bismarck's guns, they are good. But just like any other battleship, they have to behave. So you can't say Bismarck is inconsistent. It is a good ship if you build into the main guns, but just like any other ship, it will troll you time to time, so you have to give it a bit of slack. So yeah. Alright, let's go. We gotta turn out right away. Somebody dev strike the perfect 10? How? I'm not even gonna bother turning around because there's a destroyer. Spotted again. Let's see where this Vittorio Verito is. He might shoot at me here. I'm gonna have to turn out. I know where the destroyer is. He's probably like this direction where I'm looking. Oh, hello, man. He might chunk me a little bit. Okay, we gotta retreat because here's the problem. I am actually outnumbered. There's... Watch, this main is gonna have no idea what's about to hit him. You ready? Like that. He just lost more health to a Bismarck than a freaking US battleship. Oh, hello, Vittorio Verito. Look at those railguns, boys. Oh, hello, lightning. I know what you're about to do. How is that only one shell? Turn the other way, because he's probably dropping torpedoes. How is it the lightning? I thought it was the Minagumo. Or did the Minagumo already died? We need to take down this destroyer for our team to be able to win this fight. Well, there goes his gun completely. Since I know he's launching torpedoes again. Oh, so you think you can smoke up, huh? Well, wait until I turn on my sonar. He's probably launching torpedoes, if I have to guess. He has no idea what's about to hit him. You ready? I have my sonar on, which means I can charge him down if I can. So let's turn this beast around and kill the heck out of this. And I was right, there's the torpedoes. Either he's moving or he's doing something else. He's probably in the smoke screen if I have to guess. Spotted again. Oh, hello, Mr. Lightning. Remember me? Yeah, get lit, boy. Alright, let's try to fight this, not Iowa, what I'm saying. USS Maine. We might chunk him through the superstructure. Disable one of his guns. And he's going for full broadside. Go me. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa. Get owned, boy. This is what I'm talking about. Bismarck came out here to win. Do you see why this is my go-to battleship? This is why. It's a beast. And do not get confused of, you know, the Sabaton song of Bismarck. Pride of our nation, a beast made of steel. It's okay? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab that cap, and then I'm simply just gonna hide, because if I even try to, go for this Minagumo, I'm just gonna be dead, so yeah. Are you guys starting to see why I like the Bismarck? I know it's only been several minutes into the video, but for me, It's been 26 minutes. Okay, so should I still... Oh, hello, Yugamo. My guns might actually hit him.
Or not.
I am not gonna throw this game away. No, I am not even gonna think about trying to charge that Yugamo down. If I do, I'm just gonna be dead. Keep in mind, it's a destroyer, so it's a very small ship to hit. But yeah, and there you go. That's a dub for you. Third place on the leaderboard. I'll take it with 37,000 damage. Alright, second game now. Northern Waters. Pretty decent map. Please give me like tier 6 lobbies. Okay, unfortunately, once again, we're lower tier here, so Somra's Z44, Z46, Michelangelo. The rest is pretty standard. Alright. Once again, we gotta go to that side where I'm looking and play Bismarck from afar. Bismarck can actually snipe. It's just, as always, like just any other ship, the dispersion has to behave. Because if it doesn't, it leaves you at a big disadvantage. Bismarck's guns, they can be amazing. And by the way, you German battleship mates, I'm just gonna say this. This is definitely the best battleship in the game. Besides, you guys probably heard in my last video, I'm a German battleship main. Oh, hello, Vittorio Verito. I think I led that perfectly. Not the best dispersion, but... Okay, could have been better. You see, that's the problem. Just like any other ship, the dispersion has to behave, or else you're gonna be at a bit of disadvantage. And I didn't get spotted in return. Go figure. And once again, why do people abandon the flank? This Edinburgh could have been good. Michelangelo. Is he gonna turn out? Dang it, I always fall for that. When I think they're about to turn all the way, they just oh, let's turn to this side. Why? Really annoying, and I hate it. The only danger with Michelangelo is it has very powerful SAP secondaries. Which, if you're curious what SAP stands for, semi-armor piercing for short. That's what SAP means. I think this Atlantico is telling me to get back into the fight, which I kind of agree, but also not really. Why did they give the Italians in World of Warships, why did they give the Italians smoke generators? That is so stupid. But at least they're better than US battleships, period. Matter of fact, German battleships are overall better than US battleships, and I don't care what anybody says.
What?
It's just the truth.
Hold on, wait, oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hello. Not the greatest dispersion. Well, the plus side to Bismarck and Tirpitz, their main guns reload quick. Even though they're small guns, 15-inch guns for its tier, they can certainly put up some work. Is he still... 5k for the superstructure, I'll take it. I think this Vittorio Verito wants to brawl with me, which... Should I brawl? I really don't know. Can I lob that over the island? I don't think I can. He needs to come a little more out of the island, like right there where I'm looking. Is he speeding up? Let's see how much this hurts. 8k, not bad. This is not the kind of spot you want to be at. Darn it, it's smoked up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn out right away because I know that thing has torpedoes. The Michelangelo, I know it has. Is this Vittorio Verito gonna retreat? I think he might be. Slam on the brakes because I know he's gonna shoot. Yeah, keep turning out, buddy. I need to try to get for you guys a good game in the Bismarck. But as you clearly see the matchmaking, just like in my last video, we might still chunk this Vittorio Verito. Yep, that was like 12k through him. Let's see if we can try to break his guns in half. Look at those rail guns, boys. I know those didn't hit, but it's still amazing how Bismarck can do stuff like that. Now, unfortunately, I am at the map border, as you can clearly see. Yes. Come on, Bismarck. Destroy that Michelangelo. Another citadel. Take it. I know I'm taking a lot of damage by the Vittorio Verito, but for the most part, pretty okay. I'm gonna first take down the Michelangelo. I guarantee you, if that was Iowa, it would have not destroyed the target. It probably would have just overpinned. I better be careful, because this little banana, you can possibly, There you go. I broke one of his guns. I will say, brawling in Bismarck is actually pretty fun. As a non-brawler, battleship player in World of Warships, this is pretty fun. Okay, you're definitely trying to ram, buddy. I'm gonna have to turn out like this. Turn back in. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now! Haha! That's what I'm talking about, boys. Brawling in a Bismarck. Dang yes. You see why this thing's amazing? It's so much fun, in my opinion, to brawl. And I know I'm making every single German battleship main out here happy. Look at those railguns. Let's see how much this hurts for the Hawk. Not bad. I think I was like 7k. Bismarck's guns, it can be consistent. But just like any other ship, it has to behave. Oh crap, I didn't see that there, the Amagi. 7k? That's actually pretty good. Now unfortunately there isn't an Amagi out here, which I need to get behind this island quick. Odin. This might hurt the Odin a bit. Okay. Very meh. I'm gonna have to block myself right here, and I need to get behind this island immediately. It's guns for me, the Bismarck's guns, if you build into them. That's another good salvo right there. It's not the best, not the worst. Okay, Hawk. I'm gonna have to reverse. Somrus. Fortunately, there goes our Atlantico. I'm having a lot more fun with Bismarck than Iowa, period. I know this is a loss, but at least this was fun. And I'm not even joking, this was fun.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Unfortunately, this is a loss, which is not great, but hey, it's still a good match nonetheless. I think once again we're gonna have to brawl it out with a Magi, so well, that's a bit annoying. Look at that railgun and that hit. I'm gonna turn out. You see what I mean? The guns on this thing is a beast.
Unser Team verlässt sich auf Sie. Feueralarm!
Oh well. A loss is a loss, a win is a win. Wait a second, did I just did my maximum damage in Bismarck? 140. Hold on.
Hold on, wait, oh, whoa.
I just destroyed my damage record. This was the screenshot that I showed you a while ago. I just flat out destroyed my previous damage record. If that doesn't prove the Bismarck is good, then I don't know what is. I will say, I'm having a lot more fun with the Bismarck than the Iowa. I know, I'm sorry for you guys that I said a lot of bad things about the Iowa. Please forgive me. Just because I don't like the ship doesn't mean you don't have to like the ship. If you like USS Iowa, then go ahead. More power to you. It's just for my playstyle, Iowa doesn't work for me. But with Bismarck, that's a completely different story. That was actually a fun match. That was my first time ever brawling in Bismarck, like, no kidding.
But of course.
Once again, trap. Decent map. Pretty good. Okay, this is what we like to see. We're upper tiered here. However, we are up against a Graf Zeppelin. Okay. A lot of dangerous stuff. Gneisenau, Bismarck, Iowa, Graf Zeppelin, Baltimore, and Charles Martel. I might honestly go to this side over here and try to snipe. It's really surprising how more consistent is Bismarck than the Iowa. Now granted, yes, the dispersion that you guys saw, it was not great, but in this game, everything is about luck. So it doesn't really matter. This was my first ever tier 7 battleship, by the way. My first ever tier 7 that I grinded the game. And fun fact, when I downloaded this game, the only thing I wanted was Bismarck. That's it. The rest I didn't really care about. Iowa, I didn't care about it. It was straight towards Bismarck. Now, will I suggest you guys grinding this line right off the bat? Oh, hold that thought. Hold on. Please let me punish that thing. 15k straight off the bat. Let's go, boys! He might hit me just as hard here. Let's see. Yes, this is what you get, Iowa.
What?
Okay, that one wasn't as good as the first shot, but man, 15k to start out with. That is just amazing. I might just take down the Iowa. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Charles Martel, he's a... Oh. Take the shots that you don't normally take. I think my shells hit the island, so that was more on my part than the ship. The Bismarck. Oh, Nagato. Now, unfortunately, the Nagato is dark, but we still hit him. 6k, I'll take it. This is what I normally like to do in Bismarck. I tend to play very far back. Because like I said, guys, I'm not no brawler. Let's see if we can take down this Nagato again. The Iowa's out of the game, I think. 5k, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Let's see if I can take down the Iowa before anybody else can. Let's see. We might chuck it for the superstructure.
Or not.
I'm sure this Iowa's having a fun time, don't you guys think? We might actually kill him. Almost. Okay, we better be careful because there is a battleship right here. What is that? Gneisenau, okay. Look at those railguns! I know that wasn't a lot of damage, but do you see why I say Bismarck is more consistent than the stupid Iowa? This is why. Look at that! Ooh! Crunchy. Okay. I think let's head back towards B and try to help the other flank here. Is there... Okay, Belfast is smoking up. Okay. That last game. I can't believe I smashed my previous damage record. That's just amazing. Oh, hello, Gneisenau. Look at that, boys. Now he is turning. really meh. That's the problem. He was turning, so... Darn it. I might be able to still get a shot off him. Try there for good luck. I don't think I hit. No, I didn't. Charles Martel. He might be turning. I don't know if he is. I think he just sped up, I think. Yeah, I think that was unfortunate gonna miss. Dang. Bit unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. I think I'm now gonna make it my mission to kill this Charles Martel. Hit him with one overpin. Bit unfortunate. We're gonna have to play this very passively if we want to win this fight, so... I can definitely tell you that this Bismarck player is definitely a newcomer. Another good hit. We're gonna have to fight like heck if we want to pull this off. Okay. So, you see this cruiser right here? That's the Charles Martel. If we can take him down, then that might be golden. If I can get him spotted and instant kill him, we might be in some kind of business. Okay, our Vanguard is currently handling the other Bismarck, so that's plus. Hello, Charles Martel. Get back to port, boy. Bismarck versus Bismarck. Who's gonna win? Bismarck, apparently. Oh, he's dead. We need to take down this Bismarck, like, immediately now. Yes! Now that's what you call awesomeness. Okay. Our York is still alive. That's good. That's real good. Sorry, guys, if this is not a biggest damage game if you've ever seen, but I will say, that last one that we won, that loss, it was still amazing. I beat my damage record with Bismarck on video. Can you believe it? Hey, post-edit Rufus, Dominique here. 2 days later, guess what, guys? 236k and 3k base XP. Almost 32,000 base XP. Anyways, guys, continue with the rest of the video, shall we? But for me, it's a human achievement at its finest. Now the question is, where is that Graf Zeppelin? By the way, that's how you pronounce this German carrier. Right here, you see it? You pronounce it as Graf Zeppelin. Not Graf Zeppelin, it's Graf Zeppelin. Okay, we better be careful not to throw this game away, because the enemy team can maybe win this. I know there's only one ship, but the last thing you want to do is to get cocky and lose everything. That's the last thing you want to do, especially in a Bismarck. Matter of fact, in any ship. You see why this ship is so much fun for me to play? This is why it's my comfort ship. This actually gives me happiness when I play it. Unlike the Iowa, this actually gives me happiness. And this is why I'm enjoying this right now. I will say this carrier is a bit on the stew. Is he on the other side of that? Where even is that thing? I think he's like here or there-ish. Should I grab the cap? Maybe. I think that carrier might honestly be behind the island. Wait, no. No. He's right here. He's right here. I just saw, yep, knew it. I just saw his planes, and that's what happens. I think unfortunately our Vanguard is, dead, I think. Yep, you see those torpedoes? Dude, you are so freaking lucky, but unfortunately he's coming back for another round, so... Sorry, man. Maybe next game, teammate. See you later. Yep. Bit unfortunate, but hey, a loss is a loss, a win is a win. You can't even get mad. I almost just turned into a torpedo. That would have been stupid. Speaking of stupid, here comes the most annoying thing. I just want the cap. That's all I want. He still got a citadel from that. How? I really don't care if this carrier farms me right now. There's 30 seconds left of the match. I think this match is over, boys. Yeah, I think that's another, win in the pocket. 10 seconds left, boys. I think that's GG. Yep, that's definitely GG, alright. Once again, 3rd place on the leaderboard. By the way, nicely done to this Vanguard and Azuma for getting us this win. Very good job of getting that much base XP. 76,000 damage on a Bismarck. In my opinion, that's good. That's my average. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call the gameplay here. Today was so much fun, and I'm not even joking. This is why I played the Bismarck over the Iowa. Period. And by the way, you German fanboys, every single German ship is better than the US ship, period. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to smack that like button and that subscribe button. And as always, stay happy, stay fast, stay graceful. Bye.